We are live, so let's play some Jamestown. I've never played this game before, but figured I'd give it a shot. Looks interesting, so let's see here. Okay, alright, let's see how this is working. Very funny. I see you. Press Vaunt. Okay, let's see how this works. Show destroys bullets, then disappears. Alright. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright, so let's see how this works. Like I said, I've never played this game before, so this will be new for me. Let's see how bad I am at this. No, I don't kill trees, Phoenix. I see you. There's a lot of destruction in the game, but not tree killing, from what I understand. Alright. Eluded my captors at the Tower of London long enough to make passage to Jamestown. I very much doubt they have given up chase. I pinned my hopes for survival on the mysterious lost colony of Roanoke. If I can produce the solution to such an enduring and tragic mystery, I am convinced that my heroism would earn amnesty for my crimes. For now, I make the best battlefields of the eastern frontier. I have it on good authority that John Smith himself is to be found there, defending our settlements from the allied Spanish and Martian forces. I pray that he will have some idea of the entire colony of 117 souls could disappear and leave no trace to mark its passing. Conveyance comes at my side. I fear violence waits for me on the road ahead. Over. Thanks, Phoenix, I will. Up a little bit more here. See how that goes. See if it's any better. Ooh. Okay, and I got it. Right. Okay. I am dying like crazy on this game. Okay, this is gonna be fun, I can tell. Oh boy, I died already. Jeez. Nice big bonus there. Had this game forever and never actually played it, so I figured I'd give it a chance and see what kind of result I get out of it. So, it's pretty interesting, honestly. Kind of digging it so far. The Traitor Prince overmined the Martian rebel forces. Ah, I died already. Jeez, man. And this is on normal, so I can only imagine what it looks like on any of the more difficult difficulties. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Holy crap. There we go. Boy, that is convenient. That Vaunt is very convenient. Holy crap. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh boy. Yes! I did it. I think. Don't really know, but I think I did it. Yep, I did. Nice. 494,770. Alright. As we drove back to the last of the Allied Spanish-Martian forces, we heard a distant battle cry through the smoke and dust behind us. Erupting dramatically from the clouds was none other than John Smith, his handsome figure posed dramatically at the prow of his ship. This dashing entrance came a moment too late to render us any actual assistance, but the man's eagerness and thirst for adventure do much to forgive his lacking punctuality. Jeez. Having turned the tide of the frontier campaign against the enemy, his spirits were high, and he offered us lodgings for the night. Over a bonfire feast of roast pork and potatoes, Smith drew out a crude map of a place he and his men called the Dark Sector. Shrouded within foreboding clouds and tempestuous cyclones, he believes this god-forsaken place may hold the answers I seek. Our course will take us directly through territory controlled by the Spanish. Their conquistador will want vengeance after that. Alright, turn down the audio just a little bit there. Bring up the mic a little bit more. We leave at dawn. Dark Sector. Seriously? If this is as hard as it is on normal, I can only imagine what it's like on the other ones. Wow. Well, here we go. Alright. Font, special. Yes, I am ready. All-around standard performance. Chapter 2. Journey through the Dark Sector, in which Raleigh is pursued by the vigilant Spanish border guard, and the awful truth stands revealed. And I died already. Jeez. Apparently this beam weapon is far more useful than I thought it was, so I will definitely be using it more. Ah! I died. Okay. And I died yet again. Alright. Continue up from where we started here. Ah! Oh, wow. That I was not expecting. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. The Lady of the Lake, Bane of Roanoke. Oh, holy crap, that's a really, really big enemy. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that coming. Yay! Alright. The Lone Wolf. November 6, 1619, high noon. The girl emerged from the swamp like an apparition, but when she said her name, I knew she was realer as you or I. Imagine Virginia Dare, first child of the colonies. If I brought her back to England with me, I'd surely be pardoned by my king. But she will hear none of that. Her heart is fixated on rescuing her father, Joachim. She says Roanoke colony was destroyed when she was still a child. The swamp itself was driven bloodthirsty by some manner of Martian weapon. Apparently that weapon was wielded by the same conquistador who attacks our settlements today. And even now he holds her father in his most hellish prison. If I help rescue her father, she has pledged to return to England with me. It would seem our interests are aligned, at least for now. R. The Badlands. Let's see what's in the shop here. Ah, this is how you get the other ships. Okay. Let's get the gunner. And let's buy Gauntlet mode. Okay. There's Gauntlet. And Badlands. Normal. Same thing as before. Let's see. Gunner. We'll try the gunner ship this time, see if I do any better. Prison of the Badlands, in which a prison break is effected, simply attacking the prison and all its robotic guards in broad daylight. Ooh. Kind of digging this weapon. This seems far more useful. Oh! Didn't even see that. Oops. Yep, drove into that one. That was bad. Oh! Jeez. The Dread Sentry, all-seeing robotic guardian of the over the wastelands. Oh! Apparently I have to shoot the little red dot. That makes sense. Oh, died again. Jeez, man. I'm really bad at this game. Wow. Oh, and I backed into it. Jeez. Oh, boy. I'm not good at bullet hell shooters. I swear. There we go. Alright. One live viewer right now. Thank you for joining me on this journey. November 6, 1619, late afternoon. Joachim is alive, but only just. He emerged from the wreckage of that dread sentry. It seems it was his cage as well as his prison guard. I hasten to make good our escape back to the fort at Jamestown. News of the prison break won't take long to reach the Conquistador. To my surprise, Joachim is more interested in delivering the news to his tormentor personally. He insists on a suicidal mission to the heart of the most secret Spanish mines, New Madrid. He says the Conquistador's project there is most dangerous and that all of Mars may hang in the balance. What can I do? I care less of Mars than I do about my own skin, but I can't very well kidnap him right after freeing him from prison. And so we continue eastwards. I pray we will all return. To unlock level 4, you must defeat levels 1 through 3 on difficult or above. Okay, so apparently I have to play them again, but on difficult. Okay, let's see how this goes. Difficult. I think I'm gonna go beam this time. Nah, I should go gunner. Yeah, let's go gunner. See how this goes. Yeah, we've already seen this story, so just have to play it again. Oops. Clicked the wrong button there. I meant to click Vaunt and I clicked the directional control. Oh man, I'm bad at this game. Wow. Alright. Ah, darn it. There we go. Nice. Make more money on this one. Okay, cool. Bonus levels. Hopper's Revenge. Survive for 15 seconds. Oh boy. Go to the point requirement within 40 seconds. Track down all the rings. I'll have to try some of those later. Alright, so Dark Sector, difficult. Ready. Gunner. And since we've already seen it, it skipped over. Awesome. That is exactly what I was aiming for. That's great. Come on. Darn it. Die, you stupid thing. Die! Ow! There we go. Finally. There's the old Roanoke colony. I'll admit the first time I played this, I wasn't paying attention to the background. Ah! Oh, jeez. Ah. Drat. Definitely feel like I'm doing better this time around, I think. I don't know if I actually am or if I just feel that way, but definitely seems like I'm doing better. Oh boy, didn't see that coming. There we go. Welcome everybody to the stream. I see we have 3 viewers. Feel free to hit that follow button if you enjoy what you see here. Prison break is affected. Oh, ow. If anybody has any tips or tricks for this game, please feel free to put them in chat. I am open to any and all suggestions. I haven't played this game in forever, so any appreciated suggestions. The Dread Sentry. Knew that was gonna happen. Ah, drat. There we go. Sweet, I got max stars this time. Wonder what that does. Ooh, nice bonus. Ooh, that is a nice high score. Alright, that should unlock the new level for me. New Madrid. Go ahead and play it on difficult. Alright. Here we go. The new level. Kind of digging the aesthetic of this level. Ah, darn it. Ah, jeez. I'm bad at paying attention to the bullets. Good lord. Whoa. Welcome to anybody who's new. See, I have 3 viewers right now. I appreciate it. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my gosh. At least I feel like I am. Up next will be Bastion after we play through this a little bit. Bastion is a role-playing puzzler that is excellent. I thoroughly enjoy the narrator, so I'll be sure to turn up the game audio for everybody. Because whoever they got to do it did a wonderful job. Ah, jeez. The last express, an arrow loosed at the heart of Mars. Whoa. There we go. Ah, jeez. There we go. Jeez, man. Oh, he shielded himself. Darn it. Ah. There we go. Train destroyed. At least I think it is. Maybe not. Alright. November 6, 1619, night. Joaquin wasn't wrong, the Conquistador's project here is extensive, and his purpose as dark as they come. We annihilated that gigantic drill train, but not before it could finish cutting through the final barrier to some manner of hidden temple. The last time the Conquistador used an ancient Martian weapon, he destroyed all of Roanoke in a single stroke. Whatever it is he seeks in this temple, I doubt it is intended to forge a glorious new era of peace in the New World. I know that Virginia was lying when she promised to return to England with me. I can hardly blame her either. She needed her father rescued and knew I could help. But if Mars is lost to this madman and Jamestown destroyed, then I will truly have nowhere left to run to. It seems I must make my stand here. I am grateful not to make it alone. R. To unlock level 5. I now have to beat him on Legendary. Jeez. Okay. So, back to the beginning of the story on Legendary now. I'll skip over the story since we already went through it at least twice so far. Let's see what it looks like on Legendary. Your stuff is firing at me at least a little bit more. There's definitely a lot more stuff to destroy too, it seems. Oh, jeez. Errant bullet. That's what I get. Ah, jeez. Died twice already. Alright. This is only the first level. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Thought I died. Oh, thank goodness I didn't. No, jeez. Still not entirely sure how I survived that. Whew. Alright. 1 down. 3 to go. I shall be known as the Party of One. Let's see if I can buy anything in the shop. Ooh, ship bomber. Joaquin Gauze and Conveyance and Virginia Dares. And Story Farce. A lighter take on the events that transpire. Turn it on from the options menu. 50,000 ducats. Wow. I'll take the charge ship. Yeah. Alright. So, Dark Sector on Legendary. Slow but strong. Change fire direction. All around performance. Journey through the Dark Sector. Again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. Now this thing shoots missiles. Holy crap. Yo, jeez. Just got missed. Aye. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Oh! Yep, definitely got harder. Admittedly. Oh! Here we go. Lady of the Lake, Bane of Roanoke. Oh! Jeez. Keep hoping one of these things will spit out some gears so I can get my vault back. Ah. There we go. Oh. I got it. Ouch. Damn it. Only phase 1 too, that's the worst part. Oh boy. And I crashed into her. Awesome. One more time. Chapter 2. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Of course. Like fucking bullet sponge, Jesus. Ah. Frick. Alright, one more try. Oh. I feel like that popped out of midair. Jeez. Ah! Didn't have anywhere to go there. Alright, let's see. No. Let's check out these bonus levels. Hopper's Revenge. Survive for 15 seconds. Train Yard Siege. Track down all the rings. Let's try Hopper's Revenge. Boy. Hopper's Revenge. Stave off vengeance for 60 seconds. which basically means there's going to be a poop ton of stuff shooting at me, and I need to survive. And that was about right. There is a poop ton of stuff shooting at me. Oh, try one more time. Maybe I'll try the beam ship after this, see if I get any better. Nope, that didn't go any better. Whew. Oh boy. How did I do that? No. Oh. Go. Oh. 50 seconds. Oh. Let's try this again. Don't do it that way. About 5 minutes here. I'll take a break and we'll probably switch up to Bastion. Okay, maybe we'll switch up now. Alright, so I will be right back. Be right back, stream. Alright, everybody, we are coming back to Bastion. This is a game from 2011 that I enjoyed playing once before, and I'm going to give it a shot again, see how it goes. Like I said, I won't talk as much on this one, only because the narrator is superb. I love his voice on this. Alright, so we are going live with Bastion. Looks like I gotta tweak something first. Be right back. There we go. Alright, everybody, we are back and on to Bastion.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. Kid just rages for a while. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his dream did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. The security takes him for a petty thief. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call. Then windbags are playing for keeps. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid don't go down that easy. Kid sees the way to the bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. And then he falls to his death.
Jeez.
I'm just fooling. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. Finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. Ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The bastion's real close now. Takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Oh! It's quite a hit. Ouch. Jeez. That is quite a hit.
Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery. He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. is in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands. The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots. He's focused, he's armed, and he's off. Shot just happens in a flash. Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers' barracks. Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too. He returns with some of the materials we need. Ain't always much to say. Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the Squirt Steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating to the crowd. Kid ain't about to pass out in the middle of the workman. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his. With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again. place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his. He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Sometimes a single look says it all. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out. Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Crap.
The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we could do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. He gets the wind knocked right out of him. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. He's wise to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find a core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. What else is there to say? In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab beads.
Oops. Yeah, let's not fall off twice in a row.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a
not
bit,
missing or
as
anything.
it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt born bad. Some spring to the Kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop like needle before. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. Troublesome scheme, to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, you give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. Ain't no easy way out of this mess. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge. I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while. Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste. The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. He don't much care to see him. Not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape. Flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well. Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time. For Zulf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
That's fair. Nothing there. I think I will switch back to the regular bow. No, I want to get skill 2.
Born in the Tazal terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Alright guys, and with that, that is the beginning of Bastion tonight. So, I'm going to go ahead and go for the night. Thank you for joining me, and we'll pick up where we left off next time, or sometime later. Thank you so much for joining me again.